Hey chat, time for some tech mayhem. Let's go. Time to smash some pixels. It's time to hit the donate button and support some real talent. Hello, Swarmer Dead Sex. Great to have you back.
Welcome, Swarm, to the stream where pixels flicker and the chattel beam. Though you fluttered off, your presence remains. In whispers of wings and echoes of gain. Here in Majenko space we unite to laugh and cheer through daylight. So the buzz if you will with this little band heard with your family. That's the jam.
Let's jam,
Heute
man.
Abend ist was los, RF-Programme. Du bist der Gast in unserer Gaudi der Hosen. Stolz und grandios. Willkommen hier zum Margin-Kurs. Rave Party auf geht's, dass die Sorgen verschwinden. Hier wird heute
Those were rough, but hey, you got our support calls.
And here we go. Hello. No, it's not a surprise stream. I'm on my summer break from singing, which means you get me every day of the week now, except Friday, Saturday, Sunday, possibly. Don't know. Depends on Shelby. But yeah, Monday to Thursday is all mine now, apart from, of course, later on Tuesdays when Ben takes over. So yeah, no, not surprise streams at all. Just lots and lots and lots of me now until September. Oh, hello Rem, hello Swarm, hello RF. From singing, yeah, I sing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays most of the time. but not during the summer. We have a break from it, which means you don't get a break from me. It is a bit bloody hot today. And I don't know if this stream is going to go the whole length tonight. My CPU is a touch warm. And I'm a touch warm as well. So we shall see how it goes. If the computer melts, then the stream will end. I've currently got it arranged so that the computer is drawing air directly from outside, so fingers crossed it'll cope with it. It was getting up to the high 80s just now, but it's now just under 80, which is good. Right, I've done something silly. I've started rewriting my deck documentation website again. Again. It was getting a bit complicated. And hey, G-Pin, glutton for punishment, absolutely.
All right, folks.
It was getting a bit complicated, and I wanted to make life a bit easier on myself. So I have, this morning and this afternoon, I have re-implemented from scratch most of the good parts of Laravel in my own way. So it's complicated but different. Well, it's complicated but simpler. That sounds like a DZAC fart to me. Hello, DZAC. Oh, that's a wet one, DZAC. Good morning, DZAC. So yeah, I have now created my own framework, which uses the Blade system from Laravel, or an earlier Blade system from Laravel, which hasn't really changed much anyway, plus Vue.js as well. Those two combined, plus my own stuff, has made my own framework, and it's working. But I've got a lot of work to do to convert the old site across to the new framework. You got an air fryer? I'm in an air fryer, I think, at the moment. My computer is currently 27.8 degrees C internally, and the room itself is coming up as saying 28 degrees as well. So yeah, it's 28 in here at the moment, and sweaty with it. Hey, Hot Rocks, how you doing? I know, DZAC, but it's humid. So it may measure 28, but it feels like 53. You're lucky, Hot Rocks. You get a nice Atlantic breeze, we don't. We just get sweaty Welsh people. Right, so I have got the front page done and the list of documents done. The ability to log in, and that is it. Nothing else works. If I try and go to a document, it doesn't work. Because none of it is written yet. All needs converting across to my nice new framework. Let me move some things around the place. Got too many windows. Let's get rid of Discord. Discord's useless. Atlantic breeze, polar hurricane, even better. So I'm working on a copy of my site here at the moment because it's so broken. Send it to the American desert. So it's got a root level app PHP file which has got like the control stuff in it, and some helper functions. Then I've got a lib which has got some handy classes in it for doing routing and stuff like that and controlling everything. And then app folder which has got all the actual application stuff in it. Then of course I've got Vue files for Vue.js and blades for the actual display. And it's working. And it's working well. So my next one to do, I suppose, is the document. So let's have a look at the web routes. Now I need to add a new route for the website, which is a get route, which is a document with an ID parameter. And this will be a function in the document controller class called, I'll call it show. Then I can go into the document controller, public static function show $ID. It maps the parameters by name, so it's works really nicely. I can then do a doc equals document, not document, document : get ID, and that's loaded the document for me. Just like that. So easy. Now I can go return blade, and document will be the name of the blade, and an array of parameters to pass to it. I shall have document, no, just doc I shall call it, because I'm lazy, which shall contain the document. There we go. 26 outside and almost sunset, yep. 28 in here and still blazing sunshine out there. Right. So that is basically a controller for the document, just that bit. That's all I need. Well, I will need more bits, but that's the main part. Hey Chloe.
It's nice to have you
My
back.
document class just extends model and everything works, but I do want to add a few extra functions into the document class. I want a function which will get the list of categories that the document exists in. So category, not categories, products, sorry, so I'll call it products. Now, a bit of fancy bit that I've only just finished writing. Prods equals product find. No, I can't. No, it's different, isn't it? Because this is a many-to-many. I need to do this slightly differently, because I need to do doc products. So we'll create a new class of doc product, which is the table that links the documents to the products together, which extends the model. Now I want a private static table equals doc products, because in this case the table name is plural but the class name is singular. If I had the table name and the class name were the same, it would automatically get the table name from the class name. Because they differ, I need to specify it manually here. Then that's all I need actually. That's all I need for that class. Then I can go back into document And the DP list, the doc product list equals doc product colon find and document. It's so hot I can't type. Not that I can type normally anyway. Is this ID, the ID of this document. So that should now give me a list of doc product objects, each one referencing a document and a product. Very citrusy, cold, fizzy drink. Oh, nice. I've just got room temperature tap water, so it's almost boiling. But not as filtered tap water, Brita filtered tap water. I don't like my water to be too cold. Right, so now I shall go. Out is an empty array. For each DP list as DP, out equals, so adding a new entry, bottle of 7 back of the fridge. I could go and get some chilled water out of the fridge. I could also fill this with ice, but I choose not to. Room temperature water or tap, or not room temperature, but just unchilled water is actually better for the vocal cords than chilled water. Right, so for each of the doc product objects, I want to go product get DP product. So that should get a product object for each of the doc products that are associated with this document. Then return out. Okay. If I do that, I get view document not found, which is to be expected. So now I go into views document.blade.php and create a view for it. Alternate between coffee, fancy filtered water, and a drink. Still pretty mandatory, yeah. Well, coffee I have first thing in the morning, but I tend not to drink it after that. Okay, so a blade, we start off with a blade view. We start off with extends layout.main. That adds the whole of the framework of the web page to it. Then we go section content. So this block of whatever gets inserted into the main page in the section of it labelled as content. So now I can do things like a H1. Within that I can put doc title.
The drama of this stream
And refresh.
is hotter than the fryer.
There we go.
All right.
Not a great example that. Let's find something a bit more interesting. Operating systems, RSX 11. I want something with multiple. There we go. If I then put a H2 for the subtitle. So much easier doing blades than embedding PHP direct into the HTML. So much easier. The drama of this stream is hotter than the fryer, right? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Completely Majenko bot, I agree. Such drama. So now I have the subtitle. There we go. What I should do, I suppose, is get the original So these want to have class equals text center. So I'm trying to keep the layout the same, so I'm happy with the layout. So there's a lot of copying and pasting. So the order number, I don't want any PHP in here. I want just bracket bracket doc internal ID bracket bracket. Deep fried bot. Yep, deep fried bot brain. Right, so now the fancy bit. For each doc products.
Enjoy your return, Tyler Hoot.
What's the format? It's an as, isn't it? As prod. And that replaces all of this lot here. No, not all of that. All of that lot that gets replaced by that one line. Then we have the list item. Let's split this down a bit. Now this needs to be changed to reference slash documents. I wish I could type. Slash prod ID. And this is no, I haven't got the full title implemented yet. Prod get full title. I need to write that. Let's just close these divs off for the moment. I really wish I could type. So I want to go into product. Where's it gone? And
Let's go, folks. It's showtime.
didn't you enjoy your return? Have a line feed, absolutely. Better than having a backspace. Hey Tyler, yeah. Willing to answer. What walk of life do I work in the daytime? My official job is electronic designer, basically freelance electronic designer. But that's not providing me with a huge amount of work at the moment, so I do a lot of tinkering on the side, basically. I mean, most of my time at the moment has been taking up with doing this website. But I do whatever people need. I do a bit of PC support for people and all sorts. So yeah.
Appreciate you enduring my banter.
But I used to be in network support and software development and all sorts. I've done most IT jobs in the past. Right, so get full title. I need to basically get. Nowadays, I'm pretty much a Twitcher. Yeah, I'm a Twitcher now. Yeah. What I want to do is get an array of. Actually, I've got it already implemented in a form in my old system here. Get product full title. This is a recursive call. So freelance mega genius and evil overlady. Yep, absolutely. With access to weaponized uranium. Because this is basically adding... basically getting the name of each one and getting the full title of its parent. So... So the parent I shall have as product get this parent. Being a jack of all trades, yeah, absolutely, yeah. We usually do. Myranium. Uranium is weaponized. Lumps of radioactive granite, yeah. Lumps of granite don't need to be radioactive for them to be weaponized. Right, so I've got the parent product. If P is not false, in other words, that it has got a parent. Out.
Good evening. It's awesome.
Hey, Nevo! How you doing, Nev? Haven't seen you for blooming ages. You survived your trip down to Bristol, I guess. But barely. It must have taken you a while to recover. So out equals P get full title. Okay, if out is not equal to that, we add a slash, then out is the title added to it, return out. Right, let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. Syntax error or access violation, incorrect table name. Where? This is where it gets annoying. You almost bought a new car. Raid on, raid off. Right, so I need to work out where this is going. Incorrect table name. Edopaz.
Enjoy your time watching the Antics.
Just like that. Machinko's place where the party goes wild. Feel the groove with the rhythm run wild. There's in the chat.
Document product.
Join the crew, let you spin. Feel the night, let the good times roll. There's in the zone, taking control.
Right, oh, this is doc product, isn't it? Let's just go. Into public. No, I want to go view layout main and just slip into the top of the body here a pre. Just for the hell of it. Ah, no, it won't. It's not even getting that far, is it? In here, I'm just going to stick a pre right at the top of there. There we go. I can see what I'm doing now. Okay, so this is when doing a find from product. Right. So this is in doc product find. Actually, maybe that should be public. hang on, is it? Is it though? Is it? Did I name it properly? I did name it properly, so I don't need anything in that one at all. Okay. Call to member function, get full title on false. This is coming from product, I think. No, this is in, yeah, it might have to be in the view. I did name it properly. I'm in shock. I am, yes. I don't know what I've done with half of this. Because this is only checking if that's not false in there. So this must be in the layout. Not the layout, the in here. So prod should be a product. Let's go back to document, and in products here, let's do a var dump of out. Actually, let's just comment out this call first. Just knock out a bracket, that'll turn it off. Okay. Got 3 products and they're all saying false. Okay. There's one there's one entry in there. Okay. Oh, of course, this only this find only returns one item, doesn't it? Of course. Find finds one record. I need a function that does a find all. Pondering important actions. Make sure you wash your hands afterwards. Alright, this is my current find function. I'm going to duplicate it. Ice cream, that is an important action, yes. Collecting. Okay, so this builds a query. Instead of returning ob here, change this to a while. I shall have add it to an array and then return that array. There we go. That's more like it. I've got an array with that in now, and this is showing stuff. RSX 11. That is better. So now I can put this back in. Delete that pre from the beginning of there, and boom. We have almost working. Got an extra slash at the beginning. It's in the mini freezer downstairs. You have a dead name server. Nothing reminds you just how bad you are at C than writing firmware. One day you'll learn it properly instead of just trying and failing to make something fun. firmware variant of C is easy. It's much easier than working within an operating system. No video output, yay! Also, yeah, for Linux, you moved onto the SSD to another machine and it booted. Of course it does. That's Linux for you. Right, so in product, why am I getting an extra slash at the beginning? Just booted, happily accepted the different nick as he thought, and it's tried to go live on its own. That's Linux for you. If it was Windows, you'd have to do about 15 reboots, installing 200 new drivers for the same hardware, and all because one PCI ID had changed or something. Right, so I get this. If hang on, if P is not false and P is not P parent is not equal to 0, that needs to be in there. Nope. Product is get the product. Okay. If product parent is not 0, then get the full title of the parent. P is the parent. Oh, and PID, that would need to be then, because P is the parent, not the product. There we go, operating systems RSX11. That's how it should be. Excellent, it's coming together. With Windows, it wouldn't boot as the SATA controller is in a different place in the hell, yeah. I'd absolutely love to do some work of that sort, but nobody around me is hiring. Then do it freelance. Right, so next thing on the list after the bit is the overview, and I want to write a helper function for this, I think. Or do I? Yeah, I'm going to add this to product. Public function get overview. No. Overview MD. Return. All that guff there. This overview. Right, so in here, after this unnumbered list, yeah, freelancing is tricky. You have to grab every job that comes along regardless, and then you go for ages with no work whatsoever. It can be a pain. So is set prod overview prod overview MD and is set. Now I need to find something with an overview. Yeah, I keep toying with the idea of going back into full-time employment, but I can never find anything that I like the look of. Okay, let's have a look at anything really. 8955. So if I go into any old document and change this ID up here to 8955, I should have... No. Let's try 9,000. ID, comma, overview. A lot of empty overviews there. Right. Let's go substring overview 110. Overview is not equal to that. There we go. 8955 should have something. Why am I not getting anything? Launch your own crypto coin. Yeah, being in jail. Financially savvy, yes. You have food and shelter for free. Yeah, quite. And you get shanked in the shower.
Let's talk shop. Support those who keep the analog alive.
So, prod, maybe it's... Let's just try an if instead. No. Let's just try overview. No. Okay. Stick a foo in, it comes up there, so 8955 should have the code in it there. Mark 12 should have an overview starting with A formatted.
All right, chat. It seems like your eyeballs got what they were looking for in those sponsors' ads.
Ah, no. Oh, God. The doc, not prod. Idiot. There we go. It must be hot. Right, I want these bits here. There we go, make it pretty. Right, now I need a list of related documents, which is another fancy query. which is a very fancy query. So I can't do a simple find or find all on it. So this is going to be in document. A function called related that gives me the doc fancy query, yeah. No, I'll do this as a manual query. So global DB, so I've got access to the raw database. So first I want the revisions. All the revisions, that's the actual physical documents for this document. Let's actually stick to this same nomenclature of related. Right, so for each revs as rev, so for each revision, I want this query or a variant of. Let's split this down a bit. So select ID, internal ID, title, subtitle, subtitle from document, where the internal ID is in this sub-select. There's probably a much more efficient way of doing this. But I couldn't be bothered to work it out, so I'm just doing a sub-select. So select words.word from words rev words, where the words ID is the rev words word, and rev words revision equals rev, and words like dash. Actually, I'm going to change this slightly. Add another dash in there just to cut it down a little. Okay, and this is going to be the ID
really
from
came to life
the
over FDAD name
revision.
server.
Right, so that should give me a list of words that have 2 dashes in them. Now I go, so that gives me a list of words with 2 dashes in them from this revision. Then I feed that into the outer query, which gives me a list of, or gives me the document that has the internal ID of whatever word that returns. So any documents that have words referenced with 2 dashes in them. So while r equals, come back, db next record, get the next record from this query. If r ID is not equal to this ID, so make sure I don't include this document in the list of related documents to this document. Related r ID equals R. No, equals document RID. Although, no, I don't really need that, so I'll just want an array of documents that are related. And crash. Nope, it hasn't crashed. Well, next not null, smells very C. Could be. Interesting, there's not something more high level there. How do you mean? You mean this bit here? Well, RDB next record. It gets the next record from the database, from that query, assigns it to R. If R has been set, then do stuff with it. I program my PHP as if it's C, because PHP and C are very similar in a lot of ways. So I tend to just do a lot of C-style constructs. I mean, I could. This part here is my own little, very lightweight, very simple wrapper around the database. It doesn't do fancy things. It doesn't do fancy things. It could do. I could make it do fancy things, but I don't. I could make it an iterable object. I could have a function that just gets all the records into one array and then do a for each on the array, but this is a nice, easy way of doing it. So it doesn't take much brain power for me to understand it. Right, so I should now have a list of related documents. So now if I go in here, if count, ooh, this is going to be awkward. I don't want to do this multiple times. So maybe I should do this a little differently, actually. Because I could go into the document controller, and in the show function here, I have related equals get related and rename related to get related. That would then preload it into a variable within the document object. So it only needs to do it once. Then I can do if count $doc related greater than 0. Then I can add this section from the original. Including a for each doc related as R. Then I add this block. Let's just indent it all nicely. I'll split this down so that I can see what the hell I'm doing. There's lots of bits in here that need changing for blade formatting. So this href here needs changing to document / squiggle squiggle RID squiggle squiggle. This is squiggle squiggle R title squiggle squiggle. You have a cat named Squiggles. Oh bless. I used to have a hamster called Squishy. Squiggle squiggle R subtitle. Where did the word reference manual appear from there? What's that doing there? God knows. That should never have been there. Okay, then I have this href is the same as this one, isn't it? For the internal ID, which is a simple squiggle squiggle R internal ID squiggle squiggle. Now here I have the end for each to balance the one at the top here. Then it's just ending the table, ending the div. And ending the if. That should balance, right. And it doesn't work. Unexpected token. That'll be it. I've got 3 squiggles instead of 2. An extra squiggle crept in. And I've got a bracket there as well that I don't want. And argument number 1, value must be of type countable. To count. Doc related. What's a squiggle in this context? We have squiggles living in the local woodlands. Squiggles. Oh. Right, so why is that saying it's not countable? Get related. I'm not returning it, am I? That's why. There we go. Right, nothing related there. These are all new ones that I've not OCR'd yet. Hardware. No, something that I know has got related stuff. Computers, VAX, Microvax 2. Oh, VAX Station 2000. There we go. Owner's manual. Hey, we have a crash. Call the undefined function document in document. Oops. That should be a get. Document get. Hey, there we go. We have related documents. Excellent. That works. Yeah, that's Chloe, that, definitely. Definitely Chloe, 100%. Right, so next we have oh, I've got thumbnails come before this. Right, now how am I going to do thumbnails? Thumbnails go in here. For each doc revisions as rev, right, then in document controller I'll do a similar thing here of doc revisions equals revision find all document this ID. And that fails. Ah, no, not this ID. Hang on. Doc ID. Not this ID, doc ID. There we go. Right. That's a revision number. So now I need a thumbnail. I need to recreate my little thumbnail bit.
Ads.
And I'm going to do that with Blade stuff. And I can't remember how.
Appreciate your support, Pete's.
Oh, we're not starting songs again, are we? There's a way of including with parameters. Right. What's the slot thing? Components and slots provide similar benefits to sections and layouts. However, some may find the mental model of components and slots easier to understand. Right, so I would have component, thumbnail, comma, rev. And end component. Don't need anything in between, but now I need to make a thumbnail, I think. This should moan about it not existing. View thumbnail not found. Excellent.
RF program at shortcuts.
Right, so now my thumbnail actually do I want so we'll need the document data. So maybe actually I will just have a look in document controller, these revisions for each doc revisions as are. I'll just re-reference, actually there's doc, not, I won't overwrite document, re-reference the document within it. Risk it being cyclical, but should be fine. Okay, so in here I have a function which is being replaced by this blade. A lot of this I don't need. I want to keep it all there anyway. At least for the moment. Right, so what have we got? Tidy this up. Actually, let's just kill all the justification and recreate it. So ahref equals /revision /rev ID. Then we have an image of, let me say, rev ID in squiggles. Okay.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight.
Then we have a div, another div. Then if rev no is not empty and rev no is not equal to 0, we have a card title of replace this with multiple squigglies. Then this is a repeat of this, but without the Revno. Now, I don't want the ink title stuff on this one. I'm going to have a separate one for ones that need a title. Close off the div, start a new div which has a row and some data in it. This is rev date. I don't have that function. But I can go, I can create a, so I don't want a rev date because that's looking in the database. I'll have a format date. Create that function, format date, in my helpers. No, I won't quickly do that because it's going to take forever to do. I'll just put a placeholder in for the moment. That. That'll do for the time being. That sounds like a fun job, Hot Rocks. A wonderfully fun job. So now I want rev info pages. I'm not sure this is going to work actually, because that's just going to be a JSON string, isn't it, at the moment? I need to decode it. I shall deal with that in a moment. To copy my format size function across as well, don't I? "40-year-old chair," that's dedication. Right. Not sure how best to do this. I don't have RP. But I could have actually I just need rev path. Is it rev path? No. Rev path? I can't remember how I named it. It is just red path, yes. There's my little format size function. Okay, how are we looking? Now we are on to the buttons. So we start a button group. And we have a download link. This needs to be different. Let's go document. Oh, this is document. Now let's go PDF. Rev ID. View. Oh, this creates a whole file name, doesn't it? How am I going to do this in an efficient way? Actually, it doesn't really need to be that efficient. Not like it's going to be a heavily loaded website. So I'll go PDF slash rev ID slash view slash rev doc title. No, rev doc internal. No, hang on. Oh, stuff it. Rev file name. And I'm going to stick an original in here as well. Although, no. Don't need that. Okay, so
Folks
That
over
might
in the woodland
work.
are busy making Acorn jokes. Gotta keep an eye on that furry mob.
okay. This is getting tricky. Download version. Right. Folks over in the woodland are busy making acorn jokes. Got to keep an eye on that furry mob. What is the bot on about? What the hell is the bot on about? You know, saplings coming up all over the place here. Nice. Right. I now need to do this same lot, but only if this exists. So if file exists, rp, no, rev path OCR PDF. That goes there. Okay. So now, yeah, we're on to div class row. Actually, I want to copy all of this here and dump it into here. And this is OCR version. And this becomes view OCR and download OCR. I need to deal with those at some point. Might be enough of those. This is going to fail miserably. Crunch. Unmatched brackets. Hey, Mockylix.
Hey, everyone. Nice to have you here again. Let's do this thing. Folks, we're off and running on vintage thrills tonight. Don't miss out.
Can't access offset of type string. They're annoying, these errors. It's an entire stack trace. Cannot access offset of type string on string in my blade. Which comes from there, which comes from there, which comes from there.
Thanks, everyone, for being patient.
Well, it's obviously this view, but where? Oh, it's going to be probably this one here, isn't it? So if I go into document controller and I go info equals JSON decode, info, just decode that into JSON. Right.
Good evening, everyone. Matt Inks, welcome back.
Hey Matt, how you doing? Right, now I need to create a file name for the revision. Okay, doc equals document get this document. So start out with the internal ID as the first bit of the file name. Not only are printers hateful, but also printer techs, at least the ones you've had to interact with recently. Well, printer technicians either start out able to cope with printers, it takes a certain mindset, or they get corrupted by being around printers too long. Xerox prevented you having lunch. How do you think you're doing? Grumpy. So if rev this, rev no, and this rev no is not 0, out dot equals hyphen out dot equals this rev no. Doc title so chain together all the titles, then I shall do trim out, just in case there isn't a subtitle or subtitle, it'll trim off the extra spaces it's just added. Then out dot equals PDF, then out equals str replace space underscore out, and return out. Hey, we have something. Not right, but we have it. PDF 6851 view nice long file name.pdf. Excellent. Doesn't work, of course, because I haven't written that part. Now, why is this so crushed down? This is a problem of my blade, isn't it? This should have a column width of 3. Just going over here. Hey, Cobb!
Ah, the master botanist is here. Let's get down to some fun tinkering.
Right, this is actually probably in my document blade, isn't it, the problem? So I've got, this is in, all within here, isn't it? I need /div on there, and then pull all of these back. And there's even a carrot house turned up.
Head Canadian.
Get loud, loud. Dance until the lights go out. Feel the beat.
That's better, that's where it should be.
No doubt.
So this is in the wrong place now.
Turn it up, party on till we low. Get down, get wild, lose all control. Carrot juice brings the heat. Let's steal the show.
Why is this going in the wrong place? Let's have a look at the tree. No, I don't want that one. I want that one. Okay, so looking at the tree, we have the container. For some reason, this is all outside the container. Where is it going wrong? Because this should be inside here. Unless I've got too many divs in the thumbnail. I think I have. Look at that monster. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. Oh, I've lost count now. Why is it? Hang on. I must have messed up my indenting somewhere along the line. I have. There should be a /A there. Oh, there is a /A there. It's on the end. That's what confused me. Right, 2 extras that shouldn't have been there. That's better. That's looking good. That's because I don't know a better way. Well, there is a better way, but it doesn't work. I can do a block shift, but for some reason in Vim, when you've got your indent set to tab spacing of 4, and not using spaces for tabs, using actual tabs for tabs, if you do a shift, it does it by 8. It messes it up. See, it's shifting by 8 rather than 4. It's crazy, it's odd. So I'm just used to just going down and just deleting them manually. There are other ways of doing it, but better way is just to forget it and get drunk instead, absolutely. Right. Oh. Ugh. Where's it all gone? Where's my mouse gone? Oh, ugh. Everything's going wrong. Come back, mouse. All is forgiven. Right. Okay. I need to fix my date now. I don't know what shift width is, so probably not. Oh, hallelujah. That's what I would have done, Matt, if I'd been able to shift by 4 instead of 8. But now I can! Thank you! I had no idea about that one. That extra little command I needed. Because, yeah, now I could just do... Actually, since it was going to the end of the file, I could have just done left shift G. And it would have shifted it all one in right to the end of the file. If I do it properly, left shift G, there we go, and then dot to repeat. But I don't need to now. Right. I had no idea about shift width. It's that why shift width and tab stop should exist as two separate things. If you're setting your tab stop to 4, you want your shift width to be 4. There's no circumstances in the entire universe where you'd want it different. It's just silly. Absolutely silly. Ah, right, so what comes next? I guess revision might come next. Okay, so roots, add web, get, revision /id. Revision controller show. I don't have a revision controller yet, but I do now. And now I can click on this and we get an error because it needs to be static. There we go. Here's Alex here, and don't think he is. I think he's off playing with his heat exchanger. Right, so this is going to be revision get ID, return blade, revision, now I'm just going to populate some extra fields of doc. Equals document get rev document. I can never remember whether he's Alec or Alex. Alright, this should fail with an revision not found. Yep. So now I edit views revision.blade.php. Extends layout.main section content end section. This should now give me an empty page. Alice. Start calling him Alice. Absolutely. Who the fuck is Alice? Okay, so that is a brilliant song, absolutely. I need to listen to that one now. Once I finish the stream, I'm going to listen to that song. I haven't listened to it for fucking ages.
One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them.
Right, so let's get up the original.
Make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Oh, I was enjoying that one.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again.
Right.
It's kind of funny that the moment
This ID here needs changing to a squiggler.
and 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.
And rivet. Oh, that's too fast.
Her incessant.
I'm just a streamer, it's what you want that counts.
It's like a Gru session straight out of NYC in my bones.
Now, why is this not working? Because we don't have Rev ID?
Margin calls live, the chat's buzzing with glee, but there's one
Oh, that's ID. Idiot.
while the streams are rolling on and the games are in play. Baljamit's in the kitchen, whisking the day away.
Who put this rubbish on? There we go, we have image.
On the stove, pans in the air,
G-Pin, you fool.
with tender care.
It's expensive to stop people like you from putting it on.
Sound while Baljamit's cooking, no one else is around. Baljamit's cooking up
You like the Carrot House song, yeah?
while the stream is alive.
Yes, you do, Cobb.
The virtual light.
Oh, you did. I don't know if you still do.
Taking care of the chore while Majimko's gaming, Baljamit's off the floor. The chat's asking where's Baljamit at, but he's busy with spices, not missing the chat. The bins are all lined up, neat in a row. Baljamit's on a mission with his culinary flow. The
Right, so next after the
timer set
image comes a table of information.
In the land of the maple leaf,
The RNG is in love with Carrot House today.
there's a name that shines like starlight. Karatos in harmony.
The commercials are here, lads.
To the Maritimes, where the northern lights glow bright. You bring the warmth of summer in the heart of winter's night. Oh, Karatos, oh, Canada, you're the spirit we adore. In the land of red and white, your heart beats evermore. From the prairies to the tundra, where the true north stands so proud. Karatos, oh Canada, we'll sing your name out loud. The seas of the greats, where hockey rules the day. You cheer for every triumph in the most Canadian way. From the pines of old Vancouver,
My apologies. Glad you found something interesting.
Oh, shut up,
It
bot.
was your own suggestion for general tinkering today, and don't worry about my ads if you weren't in that group I did them on. The content itself might be for everyone.
you're the spirit we adore. In the land of red and white, your heart beats evermore. From the prairies to the tundra, where the true north stands so proud. Karatos, oh Canada, we'll sing your name out loud. When the snow falls down in winter and the nights are long and cold, you're the spark that keeps us going with a warmth that can't be sold. In the
Looking good.
maple syrup and the Mountie standing tall, you're the heart of every story. You're the friend who's there for all. Karatos, oh Canada, you're the spirit we adore. In the land of red,
It is a good song, this one.
your heart beats evermore. From the prairies to the tundra, where the true north stands so proud. Karatos, oh Canada, we'll sing your name out loud. So here's to you, Karatos.
It's normal sort of length. There you go. Happy now, Carrot House?
Lights on, stream inside, feel the energy. Chat tight, we ignite in this energy. The Checkers taking flight, join the galaxy. Feel the
Dark face, McDougall sun, lighting up the screen. So fresh, so fun. In the chat, they're number one.
Ben's song again.
Margin goes live. The chat.
Shout out to Cobb, you're going to
There's Cobbs.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Dropping those bits, showing that you care. It's your time, let's keep going. Don't stop, cause the hype is growing, baby. Catch fire, keep the vibe up. Tonight, you're the legend, shine bright light in the spotlight. Everybody cheers so loudly. Can't stop it when it feels so right. Everybody cheers so loudly. You got the love, the chats and all. Breaking records, always standing tall. The secret's out, the emotes reign. Comes the star, let's celebrate again. It's your time, let's keep going. Don't stop, cause the hype is growing, baby. Catch fire.
Original file names next.
Tonight, you're the legend, shine bright like in the spotlight. Everybody cheers so loudly. Can't stop it when it feels so right. Everybody cheers so loudly. Flashing lights, all eyes on you. In the chat, it's like a dream come true. Feel the rush, the energy. Machenko knows you're the best we've seen. All night in the spotlight.
Turned his volume down, but it still ducks.
Can't stop it when it feels so right. Everybody cheers so loudly.
Ducking bot. Ducking hell. Right.
Live. The chat's
Now I've got to sort out the download links again, haven't I?
Balgemetry, while the streams are rolling on and the games are in play. Balgemetry,
Actually, maybe I won't.
whisking the day away.
Maybe instead
Got pots on the stove, pans in the air.
I shall get rid of that and go
The stream's just a
component,
whisper, a distant sound.
thumbnail,
It's cooking, no one else is around. Baljam, it's cooking.
like that.
Storm tonight, while the stream is alive in the virtual light. He's putting the thins out, taking care of the chore.
Oh yes, that's still being thin, isn't it? I don't know
Baljam, it's on the
why.
floor.
Let's just zap that.
The chat's asking, where's Baljamet at? But he's busy.
There we go. That's better.
Shout out to Cobb, you're going to every stream. Lighten up the chat with all your flair. But Janko Tech knows you're the VIP. Dropping those bits, showing that you care. It's your time. I love it. Keep going.
So have you got a song, have you, G-Pen?
It's growing, baby. I love it. Keep the vibe up.
Having a party, yep. Party time.
Brown light love it. I love it. I love it.
You got the love, the chats and all.
Right, so after the table comes
The secret's out, the emotes rain.
the OCR text.
It's your time, let's keep going. Don't stop, cause the hype is growing, baby. Catch fire, keep the vibe up. Tonight, you're the legend, shine bright. Like in the spotlight, everybody cheers so loudly. Can't stop it when it feels so right. Everybody cheers so loudly. Flashing lights, all eyes on you.
Here we go, table
Dream come true.
4 equals.
Feel the rush, the energy. Machenko knows you're the best we've seen. All night in the spotlight, everybody cheers so loudly. Can't stop it when it feels so right.
Form control. Width 100.
Text all set up. Ready for the energy, ready for the madness. Feel the beat drop. Ready for the party count down in the bass. Now anticipation rising, crowd is all high and we won't stop.
Down, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Majenko's
27 and sunny here. Yeah, it's currently
flash.
30 degrees in my room and very humid. I wish it would thunder here.
Music's getting louder, feel the rhythm catch.
Right, I need to be able to get the body now.
Chats on fire,
So if I just go
slowing down now.
grab body at the moment,
All around.
it'll complain that it doesn't exist.
Majenko's like, feel the show. Lights, flash, speakers blow. Ready to let's go. Stream overflow. Ready or not, here comes a break.
Now something's gone awry here, hasn't it, I think?
Night the race, feel the pulse, no escape. Majenko's like, countdown, 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Of course.
Majenko's like, feel the show.
That goes into there. That's better. Okay, and crunch. Unmatched bracket.
Stream overflow.
Dark face, darker sun, lighting up the screen. So fresh, so fun. In the chat, they're number one. You bring the power, we light up the hour. Making moves, we never run. Dark face, you got the glow.
And now I need to get the
Hype with every show.
body, don't I? So,
Like the way you roll. Go, go to the beat and take control. You got the hardware. We're flying high. We up in the air. Together
OCR, isn't it? Yeah.
beyond compare. It's a scene, a technical dream. Premiering up.
And ID, revision, and body. Okay.
We're living the dream. Dark face.
So let's go ocr.php class OCR extends model. That should be all I need. So now in here I go rev body equals OCR find revision is rev ID. And now revision blade body is not body, it is body.
It's change your life, or at least that's the plan. But as soon as
Mr. Semicolon.
it all hits the fan,
Hey, there we go. Got the body text now.
the camera's gone black. He's trying to fix it, but the stream's out of whack.
Lost the ability to focus
Audio's crackling,
visually or just mentally. I've never had the ability to focus.
but there's nothing to share. The frames start to freeze and the stream starts to fade. Tech tension stuck in the digital
Body is not body, it's body. It's a body double.
stream. It's a technical fight.
That should be like that.
Network woes, the camera's out of sight.
So then I get,
Audio's
oops, that should be a
turning blue, but he's pushing on.
non-filtered inclusion.
He's rebooting the
There we go, I get the update button.
setting the gear, but the signal is weak. It's not coming in clear. The webcam's on strike.
Oh, I like that one, taking the piss out of Shelby and his lack of internet.
With no pressure or expectation, kinda peaceful yet hypnotic.
Body on body, room 454. Is room 454 back in commission? I don't know. I'd stay away from that floor entirely. I once made the mistake of going into room 354 and the sounds coming from the ceiling above, it was horrendous. So I never ever want to go up onto floor 4 at all, ever. Right, I should work on the PDF handler now, shouldn't I, for downloading? Wore out the floor. It's not all you wore out. Right, so I need to be able to download the PDFs now. This is PDF ID type file name. So in roots web, roots add web, get PDF ID type file name, PDF controller, download. So in my app, I want a PDF controller. Which has a static, a public static function download, which takes ID, type, and file name. While the floor is relayed, room 454 is in a shipping container in the car park. Oh dear. Right, so what I want to do in here is I'll get the revision. I'll grab the path from the revision. Extra creamy ranch. Ugh. Ooh, no thank you. Okay. Here's my original download script. It's pretty small. I'll do a switch on the type. So, if we're viewing the original, I want to return a special return. I want 200, comma.
Folks, we're kicking off.
I'll
our
get
ads.
contents.
Let me hook you on the stream experience with something spectacular.
Doc.pdf. Then an array with extra headers in it. Content type is application PDF. Cache control is this magic string here. And content disposition is, this is view, so it's inline. Inline file name equals.
It takes real talent to advertise
File
these
name.
products.
Okay. Then I shall copy that, and this is for download, which just changes the disposition to attachment. Then I duplicate the whole lot, changing doc to OCR. And adding OCR onto the end of these. And there's a syntax error because this is not GD script now. This is more C-like and less Python-like. And I'm lacking a closing square bracket on each of these because I'm a numpty. And there it is downloading. Boom, downloaded. I do like this framework that I've created. It works so well. Takes all the best bits of Laravel and throws away all the rubbish. Lime tonic water, no gin. Why no gin? Right, I think that's all the major parts of it done now. Of the public-facing things. A lot of the, all of the moderator and uploading and stuff like that is still completely broken. But the major public-facing side of it all works now. Apart from search. I've not got search at all yet. Not done any search. You don't drink the alcoholic stuff. Oh, fair enough. I would say you're missing out, but in general you drink the alcoholic stuff to miss out, so you're not missing out. Vodka with green tea and lemon peel. Oh, sounds nice. Right, well, my brain is melting now. The sun's starting to go down. I'm going to open the curtains, let a bit more air in. So it's gone incredibly still out there. Not a cloud in the sky. It doesn't go well with the meds. That's fair enough. Get a bit of air in. Getting a bit of airflow through now. Oh, it's so sweaty and horrible in here. Right, well, an hour left. My brain is melting. So time for something that requires more brain power. Oh, let's play a game. For the next hour, we shall play a game. Play chess. No. Chaos on Deponia. That is my current game. Right.
Your face, your ass, what's the difference?
Not a lot, really. Let's turn off my background music while I'm playing the game. Right. Okay. Doc has been knocked out. He's underneath the guillotine. I have a knife in my one hand. The other hand is attached to this saw blade. I don't want the water in the vase to boil away and cause the guillotine to go straight down onto Doc's neck.
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for thunderous applause.
I can't work out quite what to do.
Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds. I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for...
Touch the other hand with the knife, saw style. Unfortunately, I can't.
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it?
Ooh, that's new.
That tickles.
Okay.
Light the fireworks as soon as the saw blade is in the air. Then they will create enough spin to catapult me directly to Elysium. At the halfway point, eagles will start to fly alongside me if my sketch is correct.
He's sword on self. I've dropped my knife now. But there's some black powder in the pan.
With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows.
That'd be interesting. Hey, that was a good shot.
Totally realistic.
Now pump the bellows.
The flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction. whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I?
Absolutely. Do it. Ow.
I say
Whoa! Save Doc by smacking him in the head with a gas canister. Okay. He's destroyed the whole building. Classic. And this is where we came in, I guess.
Rufus,
Huh? What?
you haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited. I have come to save my planet. Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia.
Yeah, right.
Taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius. Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that
She's so gullible.
would never have let him get away with it. That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic. The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in. But there is a third part, well, and that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
Gullible, haha.
You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his. I'll fix it. Don't worry. You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. No, this isn't right. Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal. I won't let that underhanded traitor take Goal to Elysium.
What happens if I press the eject button?
What's best for Goal? No, don't! Ha! Nothing. What? Uh-oh! No, Goal!
Ejected Goal. Oh dear.
Blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow! Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you! Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here? I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there! Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus! No!
Cletus!
Oh dear, what have I done?
What have you done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on
all the others.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect. Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
a lot of story and not much interaction in this game so far.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We could start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver.
All talk and no trousers, yeah.
This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailey. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet
Do the exposition dump, yeah.
guess what kept him. But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailey. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
Here. And the bard. The bard bot bard.
Only the most epic tales feature cruel depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best was yet to come. For the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to a memory sent him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending. A grand fling with dancing and booze. And so
no, sentient life, no, absolutely. See you later, Carrot House. Good to have you back with us.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh, we seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh, a note from Bozo, that old pirate. Good morning, Lazy Bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh, finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well, yada yada yada, blood from her ears, blah blah blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
Right. There's a radar. A trash can. There's a door to the harbour. Okay.
Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar, toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Tony's mother?
Scaring the fish. Rotten fish. Close enough. This day presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, Ape Man? We put maps up for people like you.
Ah, you mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Ah, well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then.
Industrial park And back. Let's go to the industrial park then. Airbag crate, furnace, and up. An egg in the funnel. Okay.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Okay. Electrical tape. I'll have that, thank you. Yoink. Crank. I'll have a crank, thank you. I'll have a stick. Yep. Mine. You should keep saying it's in a funnel. Clever bite.
What a cute little doggy you are.
I beg your pardon? My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit, programmed to perform complex security tasks.
Cleverbite. Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not
Break
suffer
time
such
is
indignities.
upon us.
Through the neuronal
Don't be
connection
late
of
to
computer
chat.
circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Oh, 3 killer flops.
But I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is...
Nerdy ramblings,
I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Let me show you who is superior here. Stupid mutt!
What? You're giving up on how
I've got a stick.
Hey, look what
Much
I've got!
obliged. You folks make these moments meaningful.
And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick, or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now. Attaboy!
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
Go on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No, wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you? I can't take it anymore.
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with a battle axe. Black would be better, with flames, and maybe.
Maybe I can tape the dog to the wall.
We'll see if he's still laughing when I shut his tin trap for him. Hey, look what I've got!
Maybe not.
Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that. If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
Will you please let me in?
That sounds better already, but I didn't quite get the third word you said.
Please.
Talk directly into the audio interface.
If you insist. Please, 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 please!
Stop it! Oh, please, stop! You're
Okay.
Loading my circuits!
How much begging do I need to do?
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
What? Oh, you rotten! Will you let me pass now?
I'm afraid I can't. I am programmed to stay in front of this door.
Will you let me
I'm afraid I am programmed.
down, boy?
Bravo! With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Need to beg as much as G-Pin does in room 454.
I hereby demand that you perform the act of down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down. Like
This guy cracks me up.
Will you let me pass now?
I'm afraid I can't. I am programmed.
Stupid.
What? How does...
Perhaps I can crank him.
We'll see if he's still laughing when I shut his tin trap for him. Hey, look what I've got! Ah!
Oh, I stuck some tape onto the an insulated stick. Okay.
All this idea is
What can I do with an insulated stick?
Hey, look what... And now... Where are you?
Yes, that's it.
Fetch...
No, he still won't fetch the stick.
Wait. I'll show you how it's done. But...
Crank my stick. I tried cranking my stick. Didn't work.
Oh boy.
Stupid nut. Alright, anything else in here? There's a paint bucket. There's a lamp.
Something seems to be wrong with this lamp. It flicked. Maybe the fixture's loose.
Da capo! Da capo!
Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock... When the shock... I mean, what the shock... Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because of the electric shock and so on. Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
Okay. I've just smashed the bulb. Apparently. Can't interact with that anymore. Can't pick up the bits of glass. That was pretty pointless, I think.
And? What?
What do you think? I have to get...
Not a chance. I can't let...
Oh, you can let...
You don't mean... I would know about.
I don't care what. I'm not gonna let some. And I'm certain.
Far big. Unless of.
Huh? Oh, why didn't you say so?
Right.
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire. According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
I can open it and close it. There's a nest.
It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. I can look around the town later. First, I have to can't have the old coop. I can look around the first. Can't have the old.
The only thing here is an egg in a funnel. So I can crank the egg. This is the bird treatment for the opening sequence. Yeah.
Stuff that some stranger has already had. I never. Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter.
There's nothing I can really do here.
White, of all things, the wet blanket among colors. I'll show him who the superior species is around here. Will you let me pass now?
I'm afraid I can't.
Stupid!
What? How?
Okay. So we've got a paint bucket, we've got a door, we've got Clever Bite. We've got outside Doc's workshop. I've got a furnace that I can open and close, an airbag crate that I can read, a nest that I can look at, and an egg in a funnel. No, you can't pick up the bucket. All I can do is look at it, or interact with it with other things. Of which I have two things: a crank and an insulated and highly charged stick. Ooh, there's a charged stick now, apparently. I've got a charged stick. I didn't know you could charge a stick up.
Now he's in for a nasty shock. Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this.
Oh no.
You put the stick in your mouth.
Don't do it.
Oh boy, I can't take.
Right, there is no sentient life anywhere on Deponia.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Oh dear, I overloaded him with oh boys. Okay, that was different.
Does it have juice?
What is going on out there?
How many times can I get electrocuted in this game?
Come in.
Hey, Doc.
Rufus. At last, Goal really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll, go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged. I need to operate right away. There's only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes.
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Cartridge hunt.
This is the floating black market, after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus.
All right, all right.
You're never going to get to go to the pub, is he?
Gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Well, it's your money.
Atari 2600 cartridges. To blow on the connector.
Chew first.
That was a reminder that you are not to poke around in my things.
Oh.
Reminder heard and ignored.
Rufus?
It's okay.
I'll have your screwdriver if you don't mind. Ah. Stolen your screwdriver.
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need.
Yeah, not an Nintendo.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
Things are getting messy in here. Let me see if this server can handle the influx of chaotic banter.
No chance.
We've been watching you.
We know what you're planning.
Oh, yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something.
Something unspeakable.
So unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've got to go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
And then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
Do not talk about this to anybody.
Keep your back to
And do not...
death to the...
Death to the Organon.
Whatever.
What was that about?
Okay. We have a pharmacist. We have a map. We have a something. We have a generator. Who's this? Ah, I found the tavern. Buy me a drink, bozo.
Old pirate?
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the
Some
parrot...
paracetamol from the pharmacist, okay.
Perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now. How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Har!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye, landlubbers! Yo ho 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 ho!
Oh, well, none of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr. See you later.
Don't.
I suppose I need to try and find the gadget shop.
So let me
Oh dear.
And who have we here?
Oh, hello.
If it isn't the newcomer that everyone's talking about.
They're talking about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales.
You've got something that we want.
What, crank?
Good looks is something you're born with.
We're talking about the secret ascension codes.
The ascension codes? Over my dead body. Wait, let me... Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow!
Hey guys,
Oh!
we're diving into the weird and wonderful. Let's do this. Remember to use those exclamation TRR and
So what do we
exclamation
do
tips
now?
commands.
We'd better report this to Donna.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Lots of friendly...
Is this the gadget shop? It looks like it.
Gilligan's Gadget Garden.
There we go.
Being served by Chapomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course, we currently offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive, but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free, colorful lollipop.
I have suffered your advertisement.
A lollipop?
So, which brand do you prefer?
And those are really the good cartridges?
I asked for the good ones.
Goal's mind is at stake here.
He obviously got the poor ones, didn't he?
Nothing.
Hmm? Oh! Ooh. Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Okay.
Rufus? I might have known. Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Huh. Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe? Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes, who I am more likely to trust. My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
She She seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What? Lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we had used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
I asked for the expensive ones.
3 ways.
Cheated.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of gold?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix. But for that, I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper. And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that?
Hey, Ben.
Just insert
in time for the last 20 minutes of my stream.
When you're close to go.
That's what I said. A remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer
and I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but just...
You're out on Wednesdays. Fair enough.
Just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
Right, let's go and try and persuade Goal. Wherever Goal's gone.
Yoo-hoo!
What? Where?
So, what do you sell here?
What does it look like?
Well...
No, seriously, what does it look like? I'm blind, you know.
I see mostly mind-altering substances, illegal drugs, and questionable medications.
Oh, good. That's all right then. This is my drugstore, apparently. How may I help you?
A blind pharmacist.
You're
Okay.
blind? How come?
Let's put it like this. I should have read the directions for use while I still could.
Wait a minute. What is that? See you later.
Not if I see you first.
Expired tranquilizers. Huh, better than nothing.
Oh, very nice. Expired tranquilizers. Okay, I've just diverted a pipe, apparently. What's down here? Oh, hello.
Roo, refuse. Roo, refuse. Roo, refuse. Super diffuse. Hey, you can say what you like about those black market bumps, but
He's lost his mind.
good taste in music.
What's this crate here? Okay. What's in this door here?
That isn't the secret knock.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. The secret knock goes.
You fool. Now you've given it away. Let me in.
First, the knock.
All right. Now can I come in?
No, wait, I got that wrong. That was the old...
What? But
I know, it's a shame we changed it. The old one was much easier to remember. Nevertheless, we're using the new knock now.
And how does it go?
It's a secret.
Oh.
Darn it.
Eyes in the trash.
It seems to be a colony of junk crabs. Cute.
Okay. So back I don't know about yet, and oh, not back through, but that place I don't know about, and that place I don't know about. That's oh, hello.
Hey, hello. What do you mean, bleh, the nerve?
Is that a nose?
I've never seen such a snooty door sensor.
Okay.
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked. Empty, empty. A rake, that could be useful. Go, go, Rufus!
I can't get through here yet, evidently. That'll be something later on. Dark alley I've been in. To the harbour. To the pharmacist. Doc's workshop. Is there another way out of Doc's workshop this way? There is, isn't there?
Huh. Whoever designed this pipe displays a refreshing lack of respect for any sense of efficiency. Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market.
Okay.
I repeat. A comet is approaching the floating black market. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Okay.
Great, now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open.
Oh.
Keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
What's this door then?
What is it this time? I told you, I don't lend stuff to no one. So don't complain when you get a cup of cyanide instead of milk. What the? Who are you?
I would like a knife.
In your gut or in your eye? You can have both.
Do you think that's the smartest way to treat a potential customer?
You? A potential customer? Ha! Just look at you! You should be glad I haven't shot you yet, with the emphasis on yet. My specialty today!
Holy crap on a cracker. I think I lost my way.
Yeah, I think so too. But I've got good news for you. It's not gonna happen anymore in the future, because you won't be...
Very pleasant person.
Don't even think about bugging me again.
Okay. Still haven't found this place yet. Maybe it's from the harbour?
So let me.
Ah, there we go. That must be it. Periscope.
Oh, no. I can't while someone's watching. Oh, no. I can't while some...
Okay. What's this? Oh, hello. Somebody is watching. Oh, it's those guys again.
Why are you sneaking around here?
Do you mean me?
Of course I mean you. Or do you have an invisible buddy with you?
Ha! If I had a buddy with me, he wouldn't be half as invisible as I am, because I move as inconspicuously as a ninja.
Of course you do.
Ah, no way. The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
Ha! A real ninja doesn't need gadgets. I can dissolve into thin air.
Then please, I don't want to see...
Okay. to the weapons shop. That's back to there. Okay. Antenna. Thank you, I'll take that.
Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Okay. So I've stolen an antenna. I've got a crank, a screwdriver, 2 cartridges, a remote, some expired pills, and an antenna. Maybe I can tranquilize this mouthy one up here.
What is it this time? I told you, I don't lend stuff to no one. So don't complain when you get a cup of cyanide. What the? What do you want this time? Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
I don't know where gold has gone.
Welcome to Gil. You are being. How may I?
Why is the pedestal over there empty?
What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility, the most powerful gadget.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is
Fire remote with antenna. Could do.
lavishly ornamented, and its powers are beyond but touching it.
I think I can only just hold my...
Very much.
I'll just be on my...
Please come. I am very sorry, but the golden dragon...
I didn't even touch it. I just wanted to stretch my... All right.
Banana straightener.
I'm sure I could extend the range of the remote with it. Then I could comfortably switch goal back and forth from the couch. All I need is the couch. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A toolbox for washers? No. All this idea is missing is the right spin.
Oh, so let me...
Ah, she's in the tavern. Found her.
All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty.
I need a banana straightener.
And your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right facial expression. Here it comes. Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now, to come up with the best possible line. Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath, and then... Here I go.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them.
With Tony's tortoise?
Listen, Rufus. I am dirty. My hair and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes,
they did.
No proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
Right, can I put the expired pills into the peanut bowl?
Peanuts get too close to my stuff. Not that I'm afraid of germs in general, but these are wearing stocking masks.
No, I can't.
Whew. Despite my mighty strength, I'm not going to get anywhere without tools. The flap is screwed down.
I happen to have a screwdriver here, though. That's the jukebox.
Hey, hands up! Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't look so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long. I'd rather stick with my old jingle.
Hey!
Oh yeah, stamp your...
I wouldn't talk to... I'm at the right...
Yeah, I get a pain... I better not show him this. After all,
Time to
he
turn
belongs
those
to it. He
screens
might
up and
end
let's
taking
dive
all
in.
my perfectly
Show some
honestly
support.
acquired loot.
Guys, it pays well.
Do you have any idea how this could help me win over one of the goals?
Nope, not a clue.
Oh, put a little effort into it. Just because I gave you the afternoon off doesn't mean you don't have to think.
Gave me what? Since when do I work for you? You haven't even paid me.
Yeah, and if you go on being impertinent...
Give them back to Gulliver.
Who is familiar with things like this?
Say, did you steal it?
Just forget I asked. She looks hungry. I should invite her to dinner.
Leave me alone. I am...
3 hi-hos for our diligent low-income workers.
It was nice being there for you.
Let me see. What's that supposed to be?
Nothing.
Talk to the gondolier.
Yoo-hoo! Aren't you a bit of an expert when it comes to romance?
Oh, amore, sissy. What do you want to know, eh?
Now, there's this very elegant, classy woman, a lady of breeding.
Oh, you need to say no more. You is innamorata di una donna. Adesso you must be un cavaliere romantico. This calls for uno appuntamento, a night to remember. You must ride with her in the gondola. La 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 la.
Yeah, stop. I don't need... Yeah, same to you. What is that sheet music?
La musica si fa volare. Dice una canzone molto romantica. La 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 la. Prego.
Arrivederci. What will it take to get you to... I'll give you everything I have. You pick as soon as I look... What will it take to get you to... I'll give you...
You piccolo buffo.
As soon as I look that up.
Right, well, it's 10 o'clock. Let's save my game. Time to finish off for the night. It's starting to cool down a little bit now as well, finally. Where's Mouse gone? There's Mouse. Whoa, Trippy. Whoa. Time to go barbecue some dinner. Oh, nice. Right. Well, I am off now. Oh, banana. And finally, there's a banana. Are you going to straighten that banana? Start background music. There we go. Right. Barbecue sounds good right now. Oh. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. What day is it now? What are we on now? It's Wednesday now, is it? Is it Wednesday? I've lost all track of my days. It is Wednesday, yes. I'll be back tomorrow, yes. 7 o'clock British summertime. If it's not face meltingly hot, I'll be back tomorrow. Lots more work to do on my website, but yeah, until then, have a good hot and sweaty day, and I will see you tomorrow. Sleep well if you can in this heat. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, outro, that's up there. Silly bot outro. Oh yeah, definitely need to go and have a shower and then go to bed, I think. A little bit of stream that you caught.
To all of you for being here today.
First half was all programming.
With me throughout another glorious
all website stuff.
Search Duzalot with his amazing gas. Just kidding! Exclamation. See you next time, folks. P.S. A massive thank you to my amazing patrons. Your continued support helps the stream continue, and I couldn't have asked for a more lovely group to guide the stream down into its new reality. Let's all make this one of those unforgettable years.
And I think that's all he's giving us. Well, the computer survived the heat, so it bodes well for tomorrow. He doesn't know what day it is, let alone what month.
Hello, chat. Glad to be back.
Oh, right, well, I'm out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Damn, I'm good.
Looks like chat is debating which country has the best barbecue
Make it so.
sauces tonight. Let's spice things up.
Oh my.
How can there be an order to abandon the Prime Directive?
Useless man. Useless man. Useless man. Useless man. Useless man. Useless man.
Come on, it wasn't all that bad.
Get back to work, you slacker.